practice. It's really good. I wish I have, you know, more time and how about to say, I how better to call it. Less let's be lazy to make highlights, but I wish I have editor to make highlights for me. Alright, let's continue. Hope you had a nice time on your oh, I have absolutely great time shootings. I'm so happy with my vacation. I rested very well my vacation. All soldiers are lying in front of the statue. The cultists are performing their rites again. Somebody knocking my door. As an owl scarecrow in the distance. It wasn't the same before. Its clothes resembled uniform. Hello, Keeper. Apparently, the soldiers who set up camp near the village won't be able to deliver you supplies anymore. However, we are prepared to take care of you. I refuse or take it. Or refuse or take it. Okay, let me... Ah, it's mushrooms. A wise decision. We are watching you, Lighthouse. The great old one is about to awaken. A new world will be down. I'm certain there'll be a place for you in it. What's this cult of yours? Soon the great old one will rise from the depths, awakening by the aurora. And the world will be forever changed. You must prepare from this transformation. You kill all soldiers? They wanted to destroy the island. The sacred obelisk of the great old one. We could not allow that. They seek to stop the world from changing. Are you watching me? When the time comes, the keeper shows the way a new world. I'll become literally Uganga Knuckles chat. The king of Uganga Knuckles are gonna show them the way. So it was right in the sacred book. Hidden the world between the worlds. You have an important role and we cannot argue that, Keeper. Goodbye. We are watching you, Keeper. Yeah, I see. How you watching me. So he did me this thing. Shrooms. I have also... Who did this? Marxist, you again? Of course it's Marxist, who else it can be? Another shroom. It's I'm surprised this all give a lot of stats, but I think if I'm gonna eat this, it's gonna give transform of main character, so I don't wanna do this. Okay, full stats is done. Almost $500, not bad. Pet the doggo. If I'm not wrong, there was like 10 days left before end of the game. Yeah, I remember this part too. Static noise, respond. Come on, Keeper. My name is Hugh Bennington, and I'm running this town now. Those dumb-headed freaks managed to take down the pride of the American fleet, and now they want my city. I read about it in the paper and decided, not on my watch, you bastards. Are you staying with me all night? Of course not. I always sleep. I still got plenty to do, Keeper, but I need to meet you. So my sis came here with bank, it seems, yeah. Hi, Lefty. Yes, wait a second. Today is not work. I wonder why. You slept well? Literally after damage to you last time, yesterday, I too much I feel oozy. I stay awake, but then I go to sleep at the, it was 1 p.m. because I was sure I'll be sleepy during the stream. So I slept, so I take a good nap before stream. I'm ready to play with you today again after stream Dark Knight if you want. It's tomorrow Saturday. I think since you wake up right now, you'll be awake probably. You'll be okay. Of course not. I'm still got plenty to do, Keeper. But I had to meet you. To tell you that Hugh Bangton's counting on you. Together will be protect our city. Sleepy femboys need good rest. I didn't know Lefty became femboy. That's all from me. Activate Lighthouse and this young fellow here will be working with you. And transmission. Check the desk. Keeper memo. Defense. The fleet suffered a heavy defeat. Aircraft carrier Tempest sunk and Blackford Harbor was left without naval cover. EC console announcement full mobilization. Barricades are on the build. And waterproof anti-tank spikes and anti-aircraft gun placements to be installed in the streets. And schools to be converted into the medical centers. Citizens are ordered to stock up water and stay close to underground shelters, while volunteers for constructions of the defensive line are expected at the former port administration building. Alright. Keep an eye on the lighthouse if rotation mechanism jumps restart. If radio isn't working, check the antenna. I don't need this. What I need, I didn't get sent it. It's VMS to send ships. Well, top secret. Let's start. Night 11. Good news and bad news. I have found a femboy mate nearby. Explain what good or bad about that. Blackford Port, here, Keeper. We have absolutely no idea what to expect. The military being defeated. The cultists are gaining strength. After last night's attack, we need to help all survivors. Sending instructions for tonight. Who is this Hugh? He owns a meat factory on the edge of the town. Huh? He used to help the sheriff, and when Tempest went down, he stepped out in the town square. And steal the throat of the cultist in the front of everyone. And slit the throat of the cultist in front like a pig. What choice do we have? Chooses patrols look more like bandits. They'll pick up fight over anything. They search homes without warrant. Sometimes harass women. But we got no one else left. What if cultists attack the town? We do our best to fight back. The strength is here. I think it'll be harder from them in the city. Otherwise, they have overrun us already. Understood, I'll do my part. Let's hope we make it through. Maximum ship draft? What the heck? What? Wait, how are you supposed to work with this? Keeper, I managed to sneak into the eldest library and found something that can help us. These cult records, they speak of the how cult once fought against Keeper who stole the Necronomicon from them. This book contains knowledge that could end up the Aurora. How can book that? How can book end the Aurora? In the past, the cult already tried to summon the god during Aurora, but previous lighthouse keeper stole the book and was able to seal it, preventing the Aurora from reaching full power. His journals are key to everything. It's very difficult to follow all these connections, but I will try. And she left. I bet it's the person who behind the seal door that I wasn't able unlock because I give Cthulhu symbol to someone, to the woman. A good femboy mate, but they seems to think that just means dressing cute and being gay. 90% of femboys think that. Majority are very messed people. I mean, not only femboys, to be honest. There's a lot of, you know, guys who pretend to be gay just for audience. Respond. Keeper. It's chief. Those damn bandits, they fired me and put some fool of theirs in my place. I managed to grab the documents and hide in the city. Damn it, I need to get to the sheriff. All these bastards need to throw out, otherwise the city will be thrown in crime. Was the sheriff in the cahoots with them? Yeah, right, you're right. First I have to find someone I can trust. Damn it, they might near this conversation too. Here, near. God damn it, Miffy. That's it. I have to go, Keeper. Talk to you later. Is Miffy pretending? You should check out my Erebus with Moxie and Bell as good example. And you can decide by yourself if I'm pretending or not. If you're using Twitter/X. On the other hand, they do like being called dumb puppy. Well. I went in there. Didn't you? You went in there, didn't you? I didn't give you permission, Keeper. I tried stepping into someone else's home. I tried taking what's not yours. That's a rule. Little boy's gonna play for this. What is this Necronomicon? Don't go sticking your nose away. It don't belong. I'm warning you. Everything in its time, Keeper. Who's knocking again? Let me work, goddammit. By the way, just you to pick, just take care of him like a lost puppy and I'll be happy. Let's see how my microphone sounds. Is this okay? Why asking? Because I put little different settings and I put my mic little far away from me, not so close. So I'm just asking if I'm sounds okay. Knock on the back door. Oh, it's you, boss. So are you ready? Ready for what? I'm always ready. That's good. You have to make it work for all of us. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, thank you. Didn't notice any difference. For me, difference that my mic far away from me right now, not close. Before it was like this most of the time, how I'm talk right now. It's very close. Now it's literally has distance. Anyway, sounds better far away. This is good. You have to make it work for all of us. You almost accepted the truth. But are you ready for it? You especially talkative today. Oh, sorry, Keeper. Because I didn't know where to go. We become complete strangers in the village. Everyone there worships here now. It's time for us to stay. It's Lighthouse Keeper. Light, come on. Thank you, Keeper. And where they will be here? No. Well, I let entity come my house. Lighthouse. That boy in yellow. Where are they? Oh, there you are. It might dry in here, Keeper. We think we're close by. I hear whispering. Maybe you know how to get rid of Aurora? The Aurora has nothing to do with us. It just happened. Now we got to survive with it. Oh, hush, you always talk like it's the end of the world, young man. Maybe you know how to I can found my family? You'll find them real soon, don't you worry. Family is the most important thing we got. Maybe you know what to do with darkness? It made it 11 days and still don't know? Just keep that light burning, keeper. I got so many... Okay. Wait a second, did I turn on... Uh-huh, now it's better. Wait, who are you? Ah, she's also here. I thought she's left. No, she stayed with us. Lighthouse, come in. This is Cold Tide. Are you doing okay? Everything is fine. Anything interesting out here? I see you acting strange. The wave seems to match rhythm of our engine. Check the documents. Who is the vandal who spent all the graffiti so annoyingly? Yes. But it seems some kind of entity. Check the depth chart. Okay. 1566171. Okay. 100 bell. Ah, wait a second. This is new talk. Oh my god. Now total paper, please. Draft 23. Check the depths of the depth chart and guide ships according to the size. Guide suspicion ships to the blinded reef for inspection. Must guide to the distinct ports if the ports are unreachable. Guide for the Blackford. Where's the map? We're supposed to guide them now. Ah, I'm idiot. Fucking idiot. Well, look at the map. Where's the map? We're supposed to guide them. Miffy. Arkham. Do we have a time limit like in the papers? His is not. His time is going that Karcher became sleepy of the energy only. More longer I work, more sleepy he became. And if he gonna fall asleep, he gonna get penalty is gonna remove from his money. And stay awake, I need to drink water, drink coffee, eat other things. That's all perks. Energy, sanity, speed. Arkham. Must be Blackford. Okay, depths. Draft 23. No, no! Damn it. I literally don't understand how she come from Fruity to Blackford. Because she's here. Need to draw the route only through the blue areas, no? I don't know. Check the depth chart and guide ships according to the size. So 30 meters is how long it, right? This is 23 meters, so 30 meters is okay. 15 meters will be small. Ah, that's how it's work. And this is a bad way. No. God damn it. This will be okay? This will be okay. The fuck was that? Come on, Lighthouse. Oh my, I'm really think you light. So I made it off of this damn island. What happens? We proceeded the elder to his island until we realized that they were the one pursuing us. He sank several ships and we split up. We went our separate ways and tried to shake them off several days. And yesterday's military launched the attack. God, how grateful I am for the cover. We lost a lot of good guys, but it seems we figured out how to fight them. Everything is different in the city now. So we'll have to adapt, Keeper. It is stronger than anyone could have imagined. You must hold on. I think I can make it to the harbor with you, Light. Sheriff out. Looks like Misty wants something. Keeper, is entire lab in the basement. Seems that old Keeper has assembled to the entire lab of the occult and dark arts. And after him, Jackie, Master Eleanor studied all this. Records all else mentioned in the Aurora. How to help us? We need to figure out how two lighthouses connect to the Aurora. Perhaps the answer is on the island. As I thought before, perhaps the answer is right here under everyone knows. I get to the bottom of this. I can do it. Keep working. I'll study the papers. One zero one period. Yorji granite. Click. The Great Old One is near, Keeper. We must show Blackford true love. Do you really eat children? People in Blackford are too superstitious. They simply refuse to accept us. They can't accept the new world. Who were you before transmissions? God damn it. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Poor Misty says she'll get to the bottom of this. Little does she know she already has the bottom in front of her.
That. Wait a second. Where? Where's Captain Drake? The fuck? Show me. Why are you doing this? No, let's see your bottom. Stop. Here's the documents. Okay, this is suspicion. Blighted Rift. Draft 7. Brings great old one word to people keeper. Good luck. There's a cap situation with Ares. Apply Sima B an inscription. Come on, this is Captain Schmidt. Calling all naval vessels already coming through. What's the situation with propulsion system? Blood and bodies everywhere. All sank USA Ares, submarine and nuclear weapons. We are dead in the water, only 6 crewmates left, so I'm not sure they still. The rest are dead. From command we encountered something. Got in here. It killed them all. Need help. I don't know how long I'll last with this the remote detonation boy. Frequency is 18.9. I became already sleepy or what? You see? He already became sleepy. Wait, what's not working? Ah, antenna. Hello? Wait, what? Ah. How are you holding up, darling? I was wandering through the woods and found myself by the lighthouse. Maybe you wanna buy some mushrooms? Take a look. Nothing interesting, to be honest. I have a lot of money. Actually, I'm gonna buy this egg. Can you tell my fortune, maybe? I'd much need for fortune telling. Got bandits in the city, fish folk on the island, and out at sea. Out at sea, the them soldiers still breathing, darling, saying toward the bandits wanting wax them the noggin. Aren't you afraid to wander around? Well, the bombs done fallen, so now a good time to harvest. Think like Lucy in the sky with diamonds. Long as I got my knife, I'm picking kind, afraid of nothing, darling. I have a feeling actually this shroom lady was chased the fisherman. Because I remember he talked about that there was strange lady who go after him with knife. Maybe it's her actually. Eat too much mushrooms and go cuckoo crazy. Chat, what do you think? I think this is what actually happens to him. And her. Of course, I can be wrong. That was I. I will be able to detonate, I have no idea. Get out of here. Ah, what the fuck was that? Shaggy creature stands among the trees. It's look greedily in the light of the lighthouse. Buff Puff, is that you? A statue eyes seems to be glowing. The corpses are lying on the ground. Stakes with military helmets have been placed around the village. Oh yeah, look, the eyes. Aya Cthulhu, Aya Dagon, Aya Hydra. Oh, it was in Call of Cthulhu. As an unmarked boat drifting, possibly dislodged by the storm. Copy, your last maneuver was not locked, repeat. Dream preparing the anchor. He's calling in the dreams down there. I saw the city. They all stand in the circle. Faceless, they know his name. but they whisper. I can make it out. I did say to you. Muffled choir of the voices rising to the radio static. People of the Blackford, don't fear the transformation. It'll be show you a new path. It'll be show you how beautiful the new world is. I really doubt about this chat. Listen, remember. Every Cthulhu games I played, literally every Cthulhu game, it's ended bad. There was only one Cthulhu game that main character survived, but again, not like he was happy. I mean, he survived his life, but he wasn't so happy after what happens. You can call only that as good ending. Having Cthulhu that scheme. Okay, I take it back. I forget about this. My bad. I take it back. Only this game. Yeah. Sucker for Love. By the way, there'll be a new Sucker for Love series. New game. I think I got demo because I saw news. So I played one before. I need to play another one that was released before new one will be released. Second one was about Black Goat. Shubnigurat, her name. I remember correctly, I don't remember. There'll be Nyarla, Elsa, when she was younger, by the way. But main entity was Shubnigurat, if I'm not wrong. Hello, Finboy, how's the Draumer? Hi, day is going well, pretty well. Guys, I'm going to go for ads. Okay, so... You hear what the guys are saying. He wants to take over the whole city now. They say he gassing everyone who's interested in the opportunities. Means the guys from the Block 7 are going to support today. They say there will be military warehouses to take. Interferences noise. Indexed mumbling. Keeper, do you copy? Yes, I am. Admiral is dead. I am the charge of the harbor now. Guide us to the Blackwater. We have to get everything organized. How do you survive? We have several dozen ships with us. We spent the whole day gathering them in the harbor. Some survived with the carrier explosions. Others escaped the nearby islands. What are you planning to do? We cannot deal with the cultists using brute force. But we have a full plan. We're going to evacuate as many people as we can. There's an announcement of full mobilization to defeat the city during the evacuation. I need navigation form. Yes, of course, sensing it. Keeper, this is Don Duali. I apologize for interfering with your work. But Mr. Bennington will be very unhappy if the ship with this solace reached Blackford. Especially with all the panicked narratives sent them away from the harbor. The city must stand on its own. See mumbling. Again, that mafia guy talks to me. And he's saying that city must deal by his own. I'm not agree with this because city... Well, it's ridiculous that they wanna take city will be full of mafia only. Mafia rules the city. But I can allow this. Imagine calling to port someone answering with a burp. Yeah. Could be me. probably could be only me, right? The new leadership in the city wants to resist the cultists. Other martial law all the power falls under the military command. They can cause a retreat, but the city must be evacuated. You just want to run? You must retreat to the force on the mainland, where the people will be safe. Admiral wanted to detonate nuclear missiles. I have access to the submarine, but the launch codes were destroyed with him. Maybe that's for the best. We'll make it to the mainland to be able to launch a tactical strike on the island with warhead. But the harbor must be completely evacuated first. Check the documents. Jesus 30, Colonel Edwards. 5618, everything okay. 14. So they need to Blackford. Okay. 15. Somebody knocking my door again. I saw your eye. Hello? You alive? For real, sorry if I'm bothering you late, Keeper. I've been thinking a lot about what you said, and I figured out in times like this you gotta stick with these folks that really matter. It's me probably, right? This village, I think we become friends this past few days. Decide not to go home? You wanna come to the lighthouse? If I can still be of any of us use here, why give up life so easily? What if I come, Keeper? I'll try to help wherever I can. Sure, come in. Thank you, Keeper. I brought a few small kids with me. Ever I feel like talking or need to get something off, just I'll be here. What he bring? Well, not bad. He's here. Nice place you got here. Bit damp though. But still way better than my shack back in the Blackford. Strange things keep happening around here. Same as the Blackford, Keeper. Flashlights and lamps are best-selling items now. One sleeps with lights on. Sounds crazy, but honestly, it's just what you gotta do. Do you regret staying instead of sailing home? After what happened in the harbor yesterday, I sure thought about dropping everything and leaving. But then I saw you how I keep going, no matter what. Grouse the least I could do help you out, Keeper. Do you think we can handle the Aurora? Can you handle the sun rising and setting? I don't think so. But I learned to live with it the rest of the night, work during the day. Well, I remember in Simpsons there was one person who was able to cover the sun. This Aurora setting is a new rule for us. Once we learn to live by them, things will start looking up. Okay. Who turned off my light? Hey. I think that's all. With not. Of course not. We have everything we need to be happy, yet we are unhappy. Something is missing. Are you okay? All good. What is ability like? The water is calm, but the fish are jumping out of the water too often. Like something scanning them. Here's the documents. Xenia Dupont. OIP. Call sign doesn't have a document, so suspicion ship. So as I must go to the... Only 4, okay. Must go here. To reef. Thank you, guidance. What's going on? Ah, I became sleepy already. What the hell? Ah, door was open probably. Stop! Ah, antenna doesn't work. I was wondering what is going on. Come in. Everything alright, all good here. Anything out to see? Nothing at all. Here's documents. You hack. TDR. Again, doesn't have call sign. Again, another suspicion. Unal hack. But doesn't have call sign. No, okay, go to the... We are on the way, lights on the harbor and sign. I don't know if I'm doing right or not. But I don't think anyone will be care. Do you copy, Lighthouse? Please respond. I hear you loud and clear. Excellent, communicator stable. LB now serves as our command center. Tomorrow at the start of the shift will be send you new instructions. Now get some rest. Day 11 completed. I saw the eye. Another eye. September 2. The other side resembles by Lighthouse, but its appearance to be mirrored. In center of the guest room is a pedestal with book. It's unlike any manuscripts I have seen before. I do not recognize the symbols, but the more I look at them, the more meaning I begin to see. The book talks about rituals, creatures and forces that exist outside of reality. Perhaps this is the last piece I've been missing. Mary's voice whispers in my head. She wants me to stay with her here. She wants me to destroy Blackford. Oh, what's this? Branches are placed in the spiral of the crowns. There's something like totem of the center, turned towards the window. It's like the obelisk. Several cultists are holding the statue. All the villagers have gathered around in prayer. What the fuck? I forget to ask about him or fish previous time, by the way. Wait, what about you? Keeper? Okay, she doesn't say anything interesting. Solver? Oh, it's you. Keeper! Oh, what a joy! You're alright, my boy. You'll be worse. You're doing well, Keeper. Holding strong here. Our elder's gone completely mad. He wants to take Morphone for himself. Can you imagine? I flew over the sea today and saw it all with my own eyes. I can't believe you. Shrooms? I don't have money. I have then this one and this one. What is Elder planning to do? Well, Morphon is the one who gives his blue blood to mortals, granting them primal rage. Now the Elder plans to seize him from the tier list and gives that power to his cultists. You're missing the simple truth. Working here, locked up like this, you need to be a free bird. What else did you see? Towns walk and the complete despair. They are joining to the unworthy for salvation. The unworthy will stoop to dirtiest methods, you'll see. Like they so desperate they will might shaking hands with Morphon himself. Bye bye, dearie. Maybe I'll go to see if I can find anything else. Okay. Pop pop. No, yes. Colonel Edwards, we take control of the main city institutions. Support authority. Authority. Oh, God damn it. Authority. My God, I can't pronounce this word, chat. The port authorities will continue to work with you. If you have any questions for me, I'm ready to answer. I can contact my family. There's been a lot of confusion and support over the last few days. I talked with the sheriff office after we took the town and pushed Bennington's men back. They're already working on your case. I think they'll be able to report the finding soon. I totally get how important is this for you to know they're alright. Trust me, we got this. End of transmission. Emergency evacuation. Surviving officers who arrived last night have dissolved the civilian council and imposed martial law. All key survivors and supplies are now under the direct control. A curfew immediately declared patrols are checking IDs, and the looters are sent to the built fortifications. The city is preparing for urgent evacuation. Assembly points have been opened locomotive depot and the fairground. Come in, hello. Finally tune the please repeat. What are you doing in this channel? I'm not your family, of course. I was just looking for. You heard the militarists in the Night Harbor, right? I was scanning all the frequencies trying to find something useful, then I hear you calling out. Sorry. Hope you found your family. Strange that you're using this frequency. I thought it was reserved from the technical transmission. Huh. Confirm docking time, we are 17 minutes behind schedule. You find vessel at 2 o'clock, lights off, moving parallel course. What do you do? Wind 5 knots. Everyone is, hello everyone still tuned in. This is Blackboard Free Radio. A liter of water is now more expensive than 2 packs of the cigarettes at the market, but a can of coffee will get you through any checkpoint. There will be no music today as generator is running on Alaska Easter. Take care of yourselves, listen to the silence, and save your light. Time to some feast. With shrooms, fish, and beer. Very healthy, right, chat? Oh, perfect. So this will be... Wait, okay. Night 12? Good, nice, good straight. Hello, Kylo. Pop, pop. Where's the sound? Pop, pop. Oh, what the fuck? Was shining. Come on, Keeper, today you got a critical task. Military gave us coordinates of mini fields as they placed while retreating. Need to make sure no ships enter those areas. Are they going to clear mines? Military is busy preparing for evacuation, setting up temporary camps. They probably won't have resources to clear the harbor of mines now. And we don't have anyone qualified for that. What happens if ship enters the area? I'm afraid there will be casualties, which is why I'm asking you to be extra careful. We need to save as many as we can, while making sure no cultists slip through. Got it, I'll get to work. Good luck. End of the transmission. Somebody knocking my door. Who it can be? Something new? Something old? Keeper, I lost her. I can no longer smell her scent, as if she simply vanished into the darkness. I don't know how I can live without her. You were never meant to be together. You'll find someone else. What are you going to do now? Cultists the village. They promised they could help. That I will be happy again if I save the great old one. I think it's time for me to join them. Goodbye, Keeper. Get the fuck away from my ears. Shush! The statue eyes are glowing green. Seems to have become larger. Maybe? Whoa, 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 whoa. The fucking... Okay. Now we can... No. Now we can... Something familiar can be heard on this frequency. This last notes draw in the static. Those bastards, they reached my island, Keeper. Don Dualia. My island. Quick, I need to help from the city, and they need to strength. I can give them. You mean Ember? You saw Drake, didn't you? He can break a tree with his bare hands. If we join forces with the people of the Blackboard, we can show the cultists the place. What is more fun? Looks like you're learning too much about our business. Morphin brought us Ember. We found him in the cliffs near our island. His belly was torn open and something like tar was oozing out. On his skin it solidified instantly. Cultists attacked the island. So far they only surrounded us, demanding we had over Ember and the Giant. Like hell, I'm making a deal with those fanatics, we have to stop them. So this is him. I'm not gonna help him, because if he gonna bring this Ember, the people also will be I'm cultist sooner or later. Got a suspicion to... I'm gonna send him to the reef. I don't care about him. Avoid... avoid. Wait. Blind sense rift. Aship must be going to the ports. Minefields. Ah! I'm gonna send him to the mines. Better here. Dangerous zone, yeah. Bye, Don. We'll never meet again, I hope. Somebody knocking my door again. Who can be this time? Oh, it's you, Keeper. You are shuttering enemies on the Great Old One. A soldier who tried to harm the flock. Sooner or later will be learned the will of the Great Old One. He'll become one of us. He'll stay at the lighthouse. As your choice, Keeper, but you're only making things worse by keeping him here. The Great Old One won't be pleased. Send him to the village, Keeper. We need him. I have already another old... I have literally 2 old ones in my lighthouse. One, it's the Darkness. No, it's actually Frinzen will be. Darkness, who probably was previous Lightkeeper. Other this young man, young boy, who actually cheating for me. Maybe because he making fun, want to make fun of other 2 old ones. And other old ones that cultist worshipping. Or maybe all these 3 old ones can be one that's making just fun of me. Who know? Chat. You know. You see, I literally said this as reacted. Maybe I'm actually right. Anyway. I mean, this is Deputy Keeps. Yesterday we received several more reports of vandalism. Someone vandalizes the church for the corner of the 3rd and 7th Street. I tried to track them, but as the buses move too fast, it's almost impossible to catch them. People are scared that cultists will be snatched them for the homes at the night, looking for marks or doors and walls. We hear which presents the deaths. It calls to you just as once called to us. The Great Old One is awaking, and you have to be chosen to be first witnesses of this advent. Stop clinging the false of shackles of order and disparity. Accept the truth. As the waste thankful the city, only the faithful will become part of the new dawn. Command, this is Wind. It was the road for safe docking. Everything alright? Seems fine. So the wind sounds like it's a whispering. Let's not talk about this. Why? Why not? Alt. Oh, this is right. You see, this is right call. Everything okay. So previous one and previous night was actually suspicion. Excuse me. 19154 29624. They need to go to Old Harbor. Is the depth charts guide is okay. 10. Guys, suspicion for the expansion depths according to the size. Heavy cargo to the Old Harbor. 10. So here and here, okay. What? Caption papers is mistake. Oh. Keeper, you think you can handle the power of the lighthouse? You think you can do what must be done? The book only opens to those to make a sacrifice, Keeper. Haven't I sacrificed enough? Get ready, you want to see your family, don't you? Soon, the aurora will be reached its full strength, and so will the lighthouse. And you will be finally you will be finally free. Grab it. Where I make mistake? How I didn't notice this mistake? I have no idea. But anyway. Oh, hello! Time to let it all go. Why do you keep resisting? You kept the lighthouse to yourself, didn't you? Why do you need anyone else? I'm actually surprised they used him very usually. I thought it'll be, you know, only one time Sapiens reference, but no, he literally became part of the game. Tell me, are you finally alone or not? Come in already! You're not lying? You want me to come in? Oh! This isn't your world, not your story. Come with me, I'll take you back. Well then, maybe we'll meet again somewhere else. Ha! Farewell, Keeper. Bye-bye! See you next time at No, I'm Not a Human when I'm gonna play it again. Wait, so the boy is left? No, he's here. Alright, by the way, yeah, I need to play No, I'm Not a Human because it was update. And I wanna reach others endings also. The sun burns every day. It burns time. Time does nothing but burn through ears, and eventually it burns people too. In the end, everything will be burned. It's also No, I'm Not a Human reference. Because there was sun problem. Thunder code P42, but it's moving like a reserve storm. I don't understand. Don't open the door. Don't open the door. Come on, Keeper. We got into some dense fog as soon as we left the harbor. Please guide us to the open waters. We learned the Emperor dealers want to help the city. It's a total deal. But my bias buying us. Fuck. But it might buy us enough time to finish the evacuation. Here's the form, get us through the quickly. You planning to put your soldiers on Ember? In controlled doses, it won't be dangerous. It could be our only shot against the Kurdistan. I literally destroyed the mafia boss who want to bring Ember to Sam. What the hell? You're making deal with drug traffickers. That the Kurds and proper authorities sorted off once the Aurora ends and order returns. Please take the harbor, nothing will be returned. Zoe, Brent knows work only with full model. It's not doesn't work with Chibi, sadly. I don't have this for Chibi. Lily Claire. Why it look like Signor Pello? Chat. 85 the final fee. The device 600. Everything okay, I think. So they need to Bay Patrol. Wait, what? It's actually suspicion. Ah. Okay, go. Morning, give me a fish shot. Hello, Surf. Hello, Green. I hate it was a coordinate you gave. Keeper, I think it's time for me to go. I know there's a lot of our guys out there. I need to get them. Do you want to help the military? I'm here to help people. If I just sit here in the basement, who will be end up being? I have a duty, I must fulfill it. Good is hunting you, they'll get you. I try to be very quick. I know where the guys hit a couple of boats. I'll get there and found more survivors. I'm sure there are still some people left. Do your job and I'll try to do mine. Have a safe journey. Thank you for taking me in. This lighthouse is really special. Farewell, Keeper.
Poggers.
Good luck. Good luck, dude. I don't think it's all be end good for him, but good luck to him. Somebody knocking my door, but I need to clean my house first. From all things. I'm still curious where's the Drake. Because he was in the basement also. I don't remember where's Drake left. Anyway. Ha! Long time no see, Keeper. But the great old one is coming soon. We can feel it. Already began transmission. Jackie! Is your daddy here? Who don't know? In the basement there's Jackie, his son, hiding from him with his lover. But the great old one is coming soon. We can feel it. We already began transformation. I saw this transformation before, dude. Now if it happens, and our next goal is to share the happiness with people of Blackford. Now, with the power of the Morphin, we can be stopped. You did everything right, Keeper. You won't bring Jackie back? You want to destroy the town? Of course not. You found happiness, Keeper. Happiness is worshipping the great old one. Give us his attention in return. We don't fear the dark. We know what we want. We can be with the loved ones we lost. What happened to you? Great old one cured me of disease, made me stronger. I'm surprised he asking him right now because we saw the transformation before. You're not going... or maybe it was a game bug. You're not going to say you hate me just because how I look. I mean, no, I hate not because how you look. I hate you because you asshole. Don't bring Jackie back. He's my son, Keeper. I have to show him the great old one's generosity. I have to show him the right path in this new world. But I want him to understand it's his own. I know they hiding at the Lighthouse, and I'm not going to take him by force. But he needs to know what happens to him, why I... excuse me, why what I'm doing matters so much. I spoke to Eleanor. There's still a chance for her? How I miss her. She died, gave herself to Sia, just to bring me back at least one of our sons, Jackie. Think about what he could do with those tentacles. No, he's not good father, he's bad father. It was all the seals and spells of the old keeper of this lighthouse. He twisted the great old one's power locked in away here. When the great old one arrives, the seals will be broken. I'll be able to free her. Please don't want to free. People don't want to become a fish hulk. What difference do it make you breath with gills or lungs? Difference does it make your skin is smooth or covered with scales? That is neutral for humans. Great old one opens up new possibilities. He's awakening, and the world is changing. Have to learn to live in this new world. What do you want from me? Help me change the world, Keeper. The people backward think we are plug that will come eat them and the children. But all we bring is a new order. A world without conflict or suffering. Where we can defeat that live forever and join with the ones we love. Mortality helps people move forward. People aren't ready to give up their freedoms just for immortality. Everything changes, Keeper. Don't you worry about your own family. Would you do anything for them? If you had a chance to save them, even if it's mean making a deal with the devil, would you take it? If you haven't touched them, I was going to do. Put yourself in my place, Keeper, and think again. The Lighthouse holds great power, and you decide which way the world turns. And I ask is that you make the right choice and support Great Old One and his flocks. Save them from the ignorance of the Black Force fools, and the Great Old One will be reward you. Farewell, Keeper. He talks a lot for sure. And they doesn't say anything that the Elder was here. But anyway. Antenna is broke. This is iceberg. Ready to follow directions, provided direction. Are you doing okay? Ship doesn't feel responsive. God damn it. Mary Liu. ID is wrong. Suspicion. To the reef. $15. A ship entering a restricted zone. Check the detachable map before guiding. What do you mean restricted zone? What the shit? I was sure I didn't send them to restricted zone. The comments was wrong anyway. Game, why are you upset about this? No, I know they can go there. I just, I was sure I didn't, they didn't reach that restricted zone. There's 2 restricted zones, but I saw it's, I've right that they're gonna avoid it. Points the right direction. What's the situation on the board? Quiet. See, acting strange. SCR? Okay. 1856. To Arkham. Documents is okay. 14. No, the earth is scared for immediate demolition. It was before. Great Old One has granted us truth. We must show Blackford love. People in Blackford are too superstition. Okay, they need to send to the suspicion. $22. Ah. No. So many eyes. And strange sound. Ah, rotation is broke. Okay. And to fix lighthouse. Paintings. I hear another one, but I don't see it. Maybe it was ice? Okay, anyway. Photo is wrong. Absolutely. Suspicion 11. Praise the great old one, keeper. Hurry, keeper, don't let us capture us. Just like the rest of them, pathetic human. Okay, I'm gonna send you to proper place. Oh, I became sleepy. Oh, now it's becoming better. This is the sheriff. You asked me to inquire about your family. Are they alright? Slow down. I went to your house and it's abandoned, keeper. No one lived there for about 5 years, and that's not all. But the house was fine. There was still a few things inside, an old radio station set up, for example. But everything filthy and covered in dust. The windows are boarded up. Here, what are you doing? Summon Cthulhu? I think I read it probably. But everything is filthy covered in dust. And the property has been foreclosed for years now. Maybe it's with your sister. It's like by 40 years ago, Keeper. Your wife has no relatives left here. What does it all mean? I checked, Keeper. You haven't lived in that house for 5 years. You were renting a place near the port to be closer to work. None of your colleagues ever saw your family, so is there something you want to tell me? I hear them on the radio. I requested logs of your communications from the past few days. Every time you spoke with your family, it was static, Keeper. Maybe they evacuated? The forest has surrounded the town, Keeper. Evacuation happens in the guided groups. So his family was die for all this time? He just will go crazy cuckoo? Thank you for staying. Stretch. Continue. Where's my family? There's Gunkeeper. They died 5 years ago. I went through the city archives. If you want, I can fix your newspaper clipping. Yeah, send me a paper. Car crash on Highway 255. Tragedy occurred on the highway leading to the Blackboard. As the evening, severely intoxicated driver veered on the opposite lane. As a result of the collision with oncoming vehicle, the latter overturned. There was another car, a woman in her 30s and her young daughter both died at the scene. Case has been opened and the circumstances of the crash are being thoroughly investigated. Think about it, Keeper. You've been dealing with this for years, no therapy. And when the chance came to escape from all this to the Lighthouse. Far from all those memories, you took it without a second thought. How could I forget? I'm sorry, Keeper, I truly am. But someone had to tell you. Get some rest, you need time to process all this again. I'll be in touch. He's lying. I don't think he's lying. It can be possible. Because everybody, since he come to this place, probably the old one played with his mind and make him think that his family is alive. And everybody played with him like thinking that his family is alive. Like treat him about family. It's can be, you know, it's a typical Cthulhu thematic game, so I'm not surprised that his family actually was dead full this time. I mean, he can lie, but why? What's the point to him lie about this? Unknown date. I know what the day is this today. I hardly ever go outside. Seals I placed on the tower focused as lamp power to the basement. As my laboratory, I placed the book I found, the Necronomicon. Like the seal, it contains the immense power of the Great Old One, who is sleeping between realities deep in the ocean. The elder and the villagers have been trying to reach him for centuries. To do what? To be eternal worship? Fools. They'll be all perish when I am finished. Chapter 4. Battle Outcome. During the battle, the missile boat Swift narrowly avoided sinking. However, this didn't change the course of the fight, as the military forces were defeated. The shelter. A strange boy opened a passage to the disordered dimension where the dark entity was hiding. Military dictatorship. Remains of the military sized power in the Blackwater. They organized the emergency evacuation of civilians island. A new chance. The courier accepts that he still has a future. He decided to stay at the lighthouse with the people close to him, his friends. With triumph. Without lighthouse support, the mafia until falls apart, and the cultista sets up the Ember Productions creature, wiping out the mafia. Acceptance. River finally faces the acceptance of his been crying from for so long. See? You always knew my love. You knew we had died. We have to move forward, Daddy. I don't remember how it happened. You moved to Blackwater, we came after you a month later. The car flipped several times, you were not tried next morning. By then, we already gone. You're remembering, Daddy. I don't want to do... It's my fault. It's not your fault. You weren't driving. There was nothing you could have done. You didn't hear, Daddy, everything just ended. I can go without you. I want to be with you, but Mom and I, we have made peace with it. And you will too. Once you accept our deaths, you can move forward. But what about radio talks? But I heard Chief with you. You wanted to believe you heard us in the statics. You always loved the radios when we are scouts. We spent hours chatting over toy walkie-talkie. It makes such a funny crackling sound. We'll never be able to be together. The aura can bring you back. You know how the world works. Sometimes it gives, sometimes it takes. But each time it gives us a lesson we must learn. A lesson to grow and to keep going. Daddy, it's time to wake up. Remember us. Wake up. Somebody knocking door. Villages standing near every house. They have been changed, all disfigured, looking like fish and sea monsters. Well, okay, who's knocking on my door? Keeper, a day of the great morning is coming. You must be ready. We cannot allow anything to prevent the great old one from opening the path to transformation. Are you suggesting something specific? Listen to the Aurora Keeper. It gives us strength and brings transformation. The great old one will give you what lost Keeper. Just let transformation in forever. So probably this thing's gonna transform me. So I'm not gonna eat them. Drink. Suck. Swallow. Because that crazy mushroom. This one. Give full boost for everything. Come on, Keeper. Location isn't going as planned. We are struggling to gain foothold deeper in the city. Under constant attack from cultists and Pennington's men, I'm starting to question my decision. Highways are still very traversable, but we began moving civilians through the island. I hope it's worse. We have to leave the forest in the night. It's not safe here. I guess it's time to start my shift. A down military tribunal hanging a group of the suspected cultists and brandished by the old dogs. Immediately after the executions, the bodies were taken outside the city and burned. With official stating this was to prevent a new outbreak of the field. Headquarters admit the garrison is exhausted and barely able to hold the main posts. Residents are advised to reinforce their home. Carry IDs at all time and avoid suburbs until further orders are issued. You lost us here. Need to accept that in the order to move on. You hide from the truth and Lighthouse deity, and now it's time to accept it. The fuck? The painting now became glowing. Night 13. Lighthouse coming. Goodies are becoming more active. Here's the ship documents. Here's the instructions. The goodies are trying to sneak to the city? Yeah, it happens every day, and they are quite aggressive. We set up checkpoints to the docks for all arrivals. But they dock along the shore and leave the boats there. Keep an eye on out. So they don't get too close to the city. The city being evacuated, should we just send everyone away? There are still people, we can't leave them alone to see. Every person we save will be potentially not become one of the cultists. Understand, I'll get to work. We discussed who to relieve from the duty. Right now there's no options. Today we are going to try to take back Outsmouth. Be ready. Oh my god. Ship segment. Checks the depth charts, guides ships according to the size. Guides suspicion ships reef. Yeah, after yesterday I decided to check on you, see how you're doing. Must be hard when you wall war just walls apart. Okay, chat, adds brick. Okay, let's continue, and it's 55 minutes left before I'm gonna end stream today. Seems like something I still hear them from the radio. I was sure they were still alive. They were helping me. This Aurora broadcast is filled with static now, and it's dangerous mission. Every day I hear someone calling out to me too. I'll do what has to be done. The whole town is falling apart, but I guess you heard that already. Seems like it's time to make some hard choices. For me too. I'm planning to join attack with the Outsmouth. This will kill you all. We know their tactics better now. We've been hunting them and killing them here in the city. Finally have chance to keep her, and I have to take it. Must act keeper. I'll help you. You see, as the most dangerous part, they could ambush us out there. Just guide our small fleet to village, will be handle the rest. As well as just wait for the signal, and I do what I must be done. For your sake, for your family, and for the town. Sheriff off. Session, this message is for all civilians in Ausmouth. Special military operations underway on the island to locate and eliminate cultist groups. Not interface with operations. Keep your hands visible during inspections. Provide necessary support and shelters to military personnel during operation. I repeat. Who is knocking my door? Soldier? Cultist? Granny? Cultist. The coming keeper. It's time for you to decide whose side you're on. Great Old One will be accept you and protect you. But will this faithless ones protect you when his word falls over the city? Protect the lighthouse, protect the island, protect us from the madman. It's all in your hands. The Great Old One is already coming. Think about how you'll be appear before him. Accept his gifts. Fuck off. So I tell him it's the valve open. He goes, wait, is this supposed to be louder? You're leaving reception range. Repeat your hazing. Oh, fuck. What was music? Oh, how many of them? Yeah, they just trying to help. Oh, cultists? No, nobody wanna help. Oh, shoot myself. Oh my god. Look what's going on. I can barely see the shore. Everything alright, all good. How's your journey? Everything fine, okay. True, very small. Milo Sato. Sus 911A. Yes, 0449732272 to Arkham. Cargo transmission. Bastion Island. Why? Get out of here with your screams. Why are you doing this? I'm busy. I'm still alive. I heard about your family and first start working together. I didn't know you had such problems. I'm sorry. I miss them so much. I have to deal with. You have to deal with this. The whole harbor is depending on you. I saw many problems in Blackford because of cultists and other things. Colonel Edward is attempting to restore order and a nice evacuation. Now I'm helping him and we have enough time to manage to get people out before the cult overwhelms the city. We all believe in you, Keeper. Well, Keeper, thank you for your warm shelter and roof overhead. But seems that time has for us to do something for the city too. Fisherman and I will go to the Blackford and try to help people the best we can. Aren't you afraid of the cultist? And are we supposed to hide in the lighthouse forever? No way. We got our hands and feet, so we can help in some way. Do your job and we'll do ours. It seems that you and the fisherman have found common ground. We are both old and lonely, Keeper. Old and frail. Why are we in this new world? And that's left for us to do. Now let's try to help younger folks like you. Have a safe trip. Hold on out there. Keep it. Hold on there. Keep the light on. Now the darkness is all around. You work especially important. Okay, keeper. There's still no news of the missing tourist groups that left the harbor back in August. The captain reported modification over the radio shortly before midnight. Distress signal was sent a few hours later, but not coordinate by giving a vessel could be found. What the fuck is going? Stop! Bitch! Us! There you go. Where? Area lunch now to suffer so the rest of the work and this. It is a film boy. You work today? Today is Friday. Not Saturday. Friday 13 by the way, chat. Always. But you have days off, right? Whoa. What the hell? Why Kitty is moving? All portraits is moving now. Look. Oh my god. My car should go insane maybe. But we get off, okay. Now cuts out is always available for construction of the hyperspace bypass. Now is Earth as scheduled for immediate demolition. There's a blue caption. What is the situation board? Everything is fine. Blue caption. Kalip Petrovich. 09155858. Okay. PT. Okay. Documents is okay. Send port. No, actually, wait a second. What kind of ship is this? Doesn't range from why? Research. Angel's Eye Island.
Poggers.
Now I see, now I see. Please, let's be okay. Да why is not okay? What? She paper contest mistake. What kind of mistake? Everything was okay. Fuck you. Fuck you, really, fuck you. I don't care about money anymore. What is this bullshit? Anyone can me please don't go outside, especially near the old barracks. If it's first seems normal, a dog big, stray, worn color. It smiled, I didn't know dogs could smile like that. I know it won't leave. Please, if anyone's nearby, help. Attention, attention. Process to the nearest evacuation point. All persons of draft H report immediately to the main square. My god. I really don't know why I'm making mistakes. Everything was okay. I checked documents. Everything was okay. Game. Close the door. Shut up. Light is okay. Drink the coffee. For best results, make a mask out of the face. Make. What? Wait, what? What mask? What faces? I'm so lost. My god, I want to talk about few topics today, but because of this game, it's very hard to concentrate and say some topics I want to talk, so I'm gonna talk about them tomorrow. Actually, I'm maybe gonna play tomorrow Matilda Castilla, because I don't have anything really I wanna play. So tomorrow I'll be suffer and you're gonna enjoy my suffer. Of course, I can start and play another Spanish shooter game, Crisol. That's surprising to reviews. People think it's a good game. Surprisingly, maybe they fix some bugs and problems. Who knows? But we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna make the test. If a game will be okay, maybe I'm gonna sim that game. If game still will be better, I'm gonna make refund. No, then yeah, they removed demo, surprisingly. Actually, not surprisingly, because lately a lot of people doing this. Read my message before the mask. Best part of the Black Friday 13th anniversary, you can cut out someone's heart and give the partners the next day. Ah, got it. It's actually remind me about Mask. I wanna play Splatterhouse as for retro stream. I don't trust them when the devs doing that. A lot of devs doing this. I don't understand why. Why is they removing demo? I can understand they removing playtest, but why need to remove demo to make people buy? Let people still to try to play that game. Original, not remake. Original one, original trilogy. Keeper, it's time to defend the lighthouse and Ounce-Mouth. The madman's ships are heading to the village to start massacre. Accept the gift of the great old one, save yourself, you love one as the entire town. Why should I trust you? I never became fishman. Stop the madman. Keeper, join us. Full hoof tank. Keeper, we hit the focus soon we leave the Black Fort Bay. Must attack Ounce-Mouth, guide us. Just going to shoot cultists? If they resist, we'll have another choice. Think you can handle them? Very well since we last met. Besides, the vicar owns the land that in the water. The vicar owns the land that in the water? What are you talking about? Maybe they more powerful. Brandon DuPont. Sierra 511p. Elizabeth Shaw. I need guides into the house mouth, right? Are you doing your job? Probably. Like deputy wants something. Keeper, I don't know what to do. A sheriff contacted me. They landed on the island and plan to strike from the forest. I mean to help them, but this is genocide. Just killing them, not even trying to talk or disarm. The cultists will turn the whole city into the monsters. In the very least, we could try to negotiate. This will be start because we attacked them. But no one died. Listen! The people who wanna make entire city in the fucking monsters, and you say, oh, it's because our fault, because we attacked them. This is bullshit. The kids became literal fucking fish monsters. Do you want this happens? No. Take your gun and go shoot them. Right now. Maybe doing his job like a very good boy. Are you saying cultists are right and we should accept the new world? It's not what about them or us, you see. If we want to stay human, we must act like humans. But they're not humans anymore. It's about survival. Exactly, it's about it's coming to about actually a race surviving. Because they wanna make all people fishmen. They wanna remove humanity. If you must about human, you must you're gonna stay as a human, and you're gonna kill people who became monsters, or you're gonna become monsters like them. I don't know what about the keeper. I'm supposed to be there to follow orders. My duty and my honor demanded, but I cannot carry out a criminal order. It's not criminal order. As the genocide doesn't fall under my followers. Must help them stay at the lighthouse. Okay, I mean, if she don't wanna, because I didn't know what kind of choice. I thought choice will be she gonna join cultist or gonna join the kill cultist. And if she don't wanna do dirty work, like she don't like how it's going, but she don't wanna support cultists, she can stay as lighthouse. I'm okay with this. Maybe you're right. If you don't mind, I'll be staying in the bedroom. I need to sing so loud. What do you mean in bedroom? It's my bedroom. She actually goes there? What? No. Ah, but it's not bedroom. It's guest room. But anyway. Sip. I mean, Arthur's slow entire town because they breed, and that led him to become the Lich King. Entire town. You talk about the elves town. Wait, is it still there? Yes, are they still here? I'm surprised, you know, that elves fight against some trolls for very long, and trolls wasn't able to win against them because there was powerful mages. And some kind of young prince with undeads come and destroy the entire city. Well, of course, one of the reasons because there was somebody who helped him, who betrayed the city. One of the elves. But still. You finally get it. You get that your family left you long ago. but you can still be with them. And thanks to the Aurora Keeper. You want me? You want to kill me? Is that another lie? You want me? I thought about it many times, but no, I truly want to help you. Many relatives connected through anchors. I'll show you. Show you how to drop an anchor into the reality where you can be together again. Do I have to make sacrifice? Give Lighthouse to me and I'll show you the way. The way to a reality where you can be happy with them. Left me into the Lighthouse Keeper. Let me into? Lighthouse is mine! You'll see about that, Keeper, tomorrow. Very soon we'll be with your family again. No. That's a long game. Yeah, it's actually a long game. I thought it'll be previously my soul be end. No, it's still going. And this game has several endings, not even say. Let him? No. No. Get the fuck away from here. Go away. And you go away. The fucking... Where? Where's... Ah! I know what happens. My god. So many cows for a few seconds. Oh, wait a second. I forget this sun can be appearance only it's the night. Okay, I think everything is clear. Hi, Chiefs, welcome. No, before getting Frostmourne the Scourge, decided to make... that city! Yeah, I got it. I'm sorry, I forget about that. There was also a dungeon back in time about the city. Lighthouse... Stop worked? Now it's worked. When artists kill entire city, prevent to become zombies. I absolutely forget about it. How the city is calling... I don't remember. I forget. But anyway. Relief? No, what do you show? No, we talk about World of Warcraft, not about... not about thematic. What? Hey, what? What? Ah, antenna is broke now. I remember how it's calling it in my native language, but how it's called it in English. Stratholm. Ah, it's the same. It's actually the same name. Tune to share the live streams from February 13, 28 and unlock the queue to party mode. Okay. She could count mixed up days, always got lost. We allowed it at first. One day she said she found a little door behind the wardrobe. It was quiet there. And good, no people. I saw it her imagination again, but next day she was gone. And today I found her drawing. We were all in it, twisted hollow eyes. Besides, she wrote, "Now I'm not alone." Somebody knocking my door? No. Yonton Gray. Esther 511P. Thomas L. Hadji. 007 14 62 332. 62 332. Everything okay. Everything okay. Fishing ship. Reverence Island. Oh my god. Where you going? 18. Fuck, no. Now who's playing with my door? Get out of here! Where's my coffee? Coffee is still brewing, okay. Okay, now from here, then here. Now they'll be okay. What's wrong? Cheap papers containing mistake. What mistake? Yeah, get the fuck away. And you get the fuck away. Guys, suspicion ships. But everything was okay. What do you mean? There was a mistake. Game is lying to me. You ruined everything. There's those damn cultists destroying my entire city. How you alive? I saw you dead. They took all my amber, killed my entire crew. Boss, it's surrounding us. Those are tentacles. Hurry up, damn it, hurry. Okay, they dead. Good. Its time has come for me to leave you, Keeper. Darkness has descended upon the wall, so I must leave my head hide and walk on prudently. I am the light of the world. Who follows me shall not walk in the darkness, but be safe in the lighthouse. The light of the god has left this world. The demons rule here now. Antichrist is coming. It's time to repeat and wait for the last judgment, Keeper. What if the cult attacks you? The Lord will protect me, Keeper. It's time for me to stop hiding here. I am destined to meet our creature, so be it. My life was not without sin, and I am ready to answer for everything as the last judgment. Heading to Blackford? Yes, Keeper. The Lord has called upon me, and if all descended to face punishment for our sins, then here it comes. Okay, bye. Where's the ship? If you decide to go through with it, remember paper, black mask, and drop of blood. Throw his simul's mask, don't get it wrong. Wait until midnight, it must be fully quiet. Even a whisper might attract the other one. Hide and don't look. He does not come to be seen. If you hear footsteps, stay silent. If he loud, it's too late. Reference? Great, the old one. Praise. Okay, suspicion. Suspicion. Great, the old one. To the reef. One. Pff, okay. To the reef. Keeper, we did. We drove them out of the village. I told you we could do it. Now the city has chance. The team will be stay here and I have returned to the city. Hope it all, did you kill all the cultists? What choice do we have? It was either us or them. They were incredibly thought. We had to be hit every last one. But now the village is safe. A race like this is new normal? These methods are necessary, Keeper. Comes to dreadful now. Hope it all works out. You gave us a chance, Keeper. We must protect our way of life, our fate, and our country. Now the military has the chance to save all these people. Sheriff out. Almost end. Keeper, you're safe now. We're taking control of the village. The cultists plan to attack Blackford in the next 2 days. We must prepare. Is anyone still alive in the village? We had orders to shoot anyone who resisted. We can't let them reach the city. Civilians will be sent to the Blackford for evacuation. Only you, Lighthouse, and our outpost will remain. Will there be another battle in the village? We organize the island defense, the Lighthouse, and key options for everyone. I'll get some rest. I'll check on you tomorrow. Good night. Day 13 completed. Houses are burning. Blood-curdling screams and gunshots can be heard from the village. Shadows and fires can be seen in the distance. Around them are figures of locals looking more like animals. So, probably 2 nights left. But we're gonna do with this nice next time because it's already time of end to stream. The soldiers in the middle of nowhere are using pretty cool tech. Those are Austrian stray AUG rifles. It's almost 4 hours. 13 wave. The locals figure out something up. Every day they knock on my door. I don't have much time. They gathered near the village to cut off the connection, but I'm so close. They don't know what I am found in the other realm. They must not found out. They just said that I was using the powers of myself. They must not find the basement in the diary. I live in another dimension. The laboratory must be hidden too. I was so close. All that left is to place the seals and open the funnel. Funnel will be intensely into the lamp and land strike Blackford. We need power of the all realities. They'll be pay for the ignorance. So previous Light Keeper was against cultists. Because cultists wanna use powers for themselves, Light Keeper wanna use power for himself. And everything go crazy. Get some sleep maybe. I get some sleep before, no worries. I get a nice sleep before stream. Only ashes and dust are left the village. The military has completely cleared it out. No trace of the cultists inside. And not attempt. Obelisk. Whatever was that. Another attempt. Eyes are drawn on them. They are watching me. They will Evaluating me. Who's knocking? Soldier? Yes. Keeper, defense asset. We prepared supplies for you for the next 2 nights. If you need anything special, I've got some things for sale. Oh. I'm gonna take this, this, this. Give this person a sturdy helm and they'll be conquer the sea. Well. Let's buy plus everything what I have. 1 door left. Isn't that just to say here surrounded by cultists? It's my job, Keeper, to protect this country. Commander decided it's safer to retreat and we are here to cover them. So that's what we'll do. Are we going to die? Sooner or later everyone dies, Keeper. It's a natural cycle of life. Like night and day. Birth and death. It's not up to us to break the cycle. Alright, Keeper, make sure you're ready for this shift. I found about companies that could make a pillow shaped like your booty. Why? I have... Wait, are you talking about the adult toys? Come in, come in. Listen, without you, we probably will have made it. Now that our mouth is secured and the lighthouse is safe, we have a chance to save the civilians. We have to get everyone to safety. Exactly, our duty is to protect civilians. We must head island. And we need to join federal forces and assess the situation. Without that, we'll be all dead. Activate the lighthouse and let's start Shift Keeper. Well, so it seems 2 nights left. And we're gonna deal with this 2 nights next time. Guys. Right? For today it's enough.